All right, so it's Friday afternoon, and I'm having lunch with my friend Amber, and we did something stupid. And so I just want to point this out because how many other times have you done something stupid that you look back at and you laughed? So Amber, describe what stupid thing we did when we came to lunch at OG's.
We were like, oh, they don't open for 5 minutes because we saw the 11 o'clock.
We got here at 10:55.
10:55.
And it's hot as hell outside.
It feels like Hell's Kitchen out there. and we're standing there, so we walk up to the door and we're like, and we're twiddling our thumbs, thinking, okay, it's 10:55. They're not open yet. They're not open yet. Ne'er one of us tried to open the door. Not one.
So at 11:01. I get this great idea to try the door.
Why don't we try the door? There goes Amber. Oh, it's open. Yeah, so it was open the whole time, and we didn't attempt to even open the door, which is a great.
It's a great example of how many times you make up beliefs, right?
About something.
Or assumptions. We assume that they weren't open. They weren't open till 11, and if you walk up to the place, it's all blacked out, right?
You know, you don't see anybody because it's all mirrored.
Oh, and there's no cars in the parking lot.
There's no car. Our cars are the only ones in the parking lot.
So we made up in our own belief system that, okay, they're closed and they'll open at 11 because you see a big 11 o'clock on the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny stuff.
Crazy.
Cool. All right, I'm having lunch with my good friend Mia, and I want to ask Mia a few questions. First off, Mia, how old are you?
6.
You're 6 years old?
Yep.
Okay, here's my first question. Are you ready? Okay, the first question is, are you smart?
Yep.
Tell me why you're smart.
Because I learn every day at school. I do science and all that.
Oh, okay, great. Here's my next question. Are you pretty?
Yep.
Tell me why.
Because my mom teaches me how to be pretty.
Cool. Here's my next question. Are you funny?
Yes.
Tell me why.
Let me think about that.
You'll think about that one? All right, ready for the next question? Are you loving?
Yep.
Why are you loving?
Because Chance taught me how.
Who taught you how?
Chance.
Oh, okay. The baby, your new baby is coming. Okay, awesome. My last question. Are you amazing?
I don't think so.
You don't think you're amazing yet? But you will be.
I guess.
You guess? Would you like to be amazing?
Yes.
Someday? Okay, great. Thank you for sharing. So this is the classic example of kids when they're little. They know that they're pretty. They know that they're funny. They know that they're beautiful. They know that they're powerful. And at some point in their life, they create self-limiting beliefs through their experiences, through their failures. They also look at themselves through the eyes that which you look at them. So if you give them that look that they're not enough, or you're disappointed at them, and when you get mad at them, when you scold them, when you bring all that energy to the table, they're watching themselves through your eyes, and they create self-limiting beliefs about themselves, and they forget that they're loving and beautiful and smart and intelligent. And so that's what's going on with your teenagers. They've gone through the years living with you, parents, at home, programming them to believe this way. And I'm not saying it in a way that you should blame yourself, but just take responsibility for it and figure out how to inspire and empower them and to remind them how magnificent they truly are and who they've always been. Talk to you guys soon.
Well, I know what it is. I don't like to be disrespected. I fight. I fight for myself. I fight for what I believe in. I will defend tooth and nail if I think you're disrespecting me.
All right, so what would you say if I told you that there's no one that can disrespect me?
I can see that. I can see what you're saying.
What am I saying then?
Nobody can take your power away.
No, that's not what I said. I said no one could disrespect me.
Everyone praises the contract, but the surveyors are
Okay.
look down.
It's hard for you to grasp that, right?
Yeah, it's hard for me to grasp.
Who interprets whether someone's disrespecting me or not?
I interpret.
No, me.
Oh, who interprets?
Who interprets for me whether someone's disrespecting me or not? Right. I'm the one that's interpreting whether people are disrespecting me or not. So I'm just telling you that I've chosen to not interpret people disrespecting me. Ever.
And then when it had to be fixed, did the symbol fix it?
So people can say mean things to me. People can give their opinions. People can come at me negatively. People can insult. They can do all those things. And I won't interpret it as being disrespectful. What I choose to interpret is, thanks for sharing your opinion. So the error in thinking that I see here, for one, is that when you hear people give you their opinion of you or what you're not doing or what you should be doing or pointing stuff out, you interpret it as they're disrespecting you. And then you have an automatic response to defend yourself. And then you wonder why you're getting into arguments and fights and your relationships aren't turning out the way that you want them to be.
But how come it's only with, for example, two people in
The people that I
particular?
love,
Yeah.
people that I care about. Right?
Yeah, the people that I love. Why? Like, I can do it with anybody. An outsider, if you disrespect me, I can be like, whatever, okay, I got it. Thanks for sharing. And I don't let it affect me. Like, it doesn't affect me like it does with
The people you care
people
about.
that I love.
That's a great question. So let's explore that. So let me ask you that question. Why do you interpret it, you being disrespected by the people you care about, and you don't interpret it by the people that are just acquaintances or people that you've met?
Well, what I'm thinking is that if you love me so much, why would you treat me that way?
Okay, great. So you have a belief that, you have created a belief that if you love me, you're supposed to say certain things to me.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're supposed to say it a certain way, or you're supposed to be a certain way with me. You're
Okay,
not
good.
Supposed to be.
Okay, so you're acknowledging that you've created a belief that the people that love you are supposed to treat you in a certain way,
Yeah.
rather than they can treat you however they want, because they have the freedom to speak and have opinions, and that you have no control over any of that, right?
Right.
So I want you to look at that viewpoint and that belief that you created. So what are you hearing?
That I've created a frame of mind that's not conducive to